Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I was in the middle of removing my nail polish and I thought, let's make a little cute little video. So okay, that's what I'm about to do, and I'm going to do my best not to say anything. Now the Biosculpture polish remover, it does have, it has some perfume in it. So I usually put a little bit of rubbing alcohol in isopropyl alcohol. Spray a little bit of it to get the perfume out of there, because I don't want anything interfering with the other polishes. Because I'm going to be using Orly's breathable products, and I don't want the oil to be on, or the perfume to be interfering with the nail polish application. And I know I said I wouldn't. I'm trying to make my videos now where I don't actually talk a lot, but sometimes I need to say stuff like that. Transitional communication is key things. So I need to just kind of, and I've been doing my nails like every week now, so I don't want to, so there's really no need for me to do any cuticle work, because there really isn't too much of any cuticle stuff going on. As you can see, my cuticles are pretty clean. I don't really need to. There's a little blippity blippity right there, but that's okay. Sorry, I got a plane going overhead. Okay, so I have just this little, you can see it right here. It's no big deal. Not even anything that needs to be addressed. But you can see that I took the nails off, the product off. And my nails are in pretty good condition. So I don't really need to do all this stuff like this and all that, really, because there's no point. But, why not clean them up a little? I don't have to do too much. Because like I said, I do this every week, every 2 weeks. So, but I don't want to start doing too much cuticle stuff. I don't want to overwhelm myself, because it can cause more damage than good. But I am going to push them back. And I'm being gentle with myself and don't want to overwork my nail plate. But it's a good way of making sure that, the product is off my nails. Okay. Then I'm going to get my little brush, and I am going to spray some more rubbing alcohol on my brush. And this is my brush. Yes, it is. It is. The reason why I like this is because this is bamboo. This is a bamboo brush. I'm trying to stay earth friendly. And then I'm just going to push all that stuff off. Another thing that I'm trying to do is stop cutting my cuticles every week or so. That's just too much. You really don't need to cut your cuticles like every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Every week is just too much. It's not like you're brushing your teeth after every meal. You need to brush your teeth after you eat, but you don't need to clean your cuticles every 2 days. At least I don't. Okay, so this is the product. I'm thinking about using these 3 colors. I think they'd be kind of cute, but this one, I don't know. This one is a different color. So we'll see how it looks. And this one is beat you to it. This is out of their hide and hide and seek collection, and this is Clay It Ain't So, and this one is Nocoral-ation, another one out of their hide and seek collection. So I'm thinking these three nails, and they're breathable, so I don't need a base coat and I don't need a top coat, and I'm actually starting to really like that. There's just days when you just don't want to do all that stuff. You don't want to be doing all that. So I was kind of thinking of tiger stripes, but I'm going to see how this works, because we're going to see how this works, how it looks on my skin. So here goes the, ooh. Well, that's not like a brown at all, is it? It's got different hues in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna see. What was that? Oh, I know what that was. I might have to do something about that corner. Sorry for the messiness, but that's the way it is. Has anybody ever tried to do that? I wanted to try that. Oh, wait a minute, though. Hold on. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Ooh, that's too much. Take that off. That's a pretty color. Oops. I personally don't like my nail polish to go all the way down to my skin. I like to have a little breathing room around. That's a little bit too close. I know a lot of people like it all the way up, but I don't. I don't think I've ever used this on myself before. Okay. I'm going to put this one on thin because it's kind of thick and dark. Oh, look at this color, guys. Oh, yeah, it's pretty. That's pretty. I like that. I like all the colors. Okay, I'll let this dry. I don't know, this is really pretty. I might not do anything, but I think I do want tiger stripes on the middle finger, on the darker color, on this color. I think some tiger stripes would be pretty on that one. So this is going to have to dry for a few minutes, and when it does dry, I will be right back. Okay, so they're dry enough for a second coat. So let's put this one on first. Because I don't... Lemon pinky first. Oops. I don't know what happened to my brush. Okay, so the second coat has to dry. Now the only nail that I'm going to worry about is the middle nail, because I want to do the tiger stripes on there. So I'm going to put Orly's breathable top. It's not really a top coat. It's more of a treatment and a shine. It's not necessary, but because I want to do a design on top of it, it is. So okay. And once again, they all have to dry. So I'm only going to put top coat. I'm only going to put this breathable treatment and shine on this nail. The other ones you don't need to. That's the whole point of breathables. You don't need a top coat. But because I want to paint on it, I want to put a design on it, I want this on there. Okay, that's it. The other ones don't need it. I mean, look at the shine on those anyway. So pretty. Okay. Now that's going to have to dry, and I'll see you back in a few minutes. Okay, so it's dry now. Oh, I forgot my palette. Poo-poo-ka-choo. Hold on a second. I forgot my where did I put it? Okay, so I can't find my palette, but this is what I'm going to use for the tiger stripes. Or for the stripes anyway. This is really thick. Just the way I like it. And put a little rubbing alcohol in here. And a couple drops of water. Oops, excuse me. So I can clean my brush. And a paper towel. Okay. I don't know, I might not be able to use this brush. Well, it might not be very tigery. Might be more like zebra stripes. Now this is going to have to dry. And when it does dry, I want to see if I can put some, maybe like some gold flecks on it. Let's see if I can get the, so that's going to dry. Way too much, huh? That's okay. I'll be right back. So I didn't know if I wanted to use the gold or the silver. I think the gold might be too much. I need something to stand out a little bit. So I'm going to use the silver instead. I don't know. I think that the gold might be... I don't know. I don't think it's what I want, really. Oopsie. Yeah, I like that better. Sometimes it seems like the gold is over too much. I like that. That's pretty. Sorry. It's kind of dark. So that's going to have to dry. Otherwise, if I put a top coat on it now, I'm going to smear it. And I don't want to do that. Yeah. Well, I like it. Okay, so now I'm going to put the little top coat on there. Well, it's not really a top coat, but I'm going to put... Oh... I'm going to put the treatment of shine on top of it. And I apologize, my camera work's not really the best, and I know that it's not. So, like I say from the beginning, this is actually like a learning process for me. And when you have low budget, you know, it's like low budget film. I'm trying to do what I can with what I have. Okay, so that's one hand done. I got the other hand to do, but I'm at my time limit of 30 minutes. So thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate every time you guys watch. And your comments and your suggestions are additionally welcome. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful day.